What up, y'all? Chargers Truther coming to you May 14th. After the XFL Championship Game, Arlington Renegades beat the DC Defenders 35-26. It was a pretty dang good game. I'm not going to lie, I didn't watch the whole XFL season too closely. I knew some things, some of the teams and stuff like that. I knew Josh Gordon played. I watched the championship pretty closely. It was a great game. I was pretty impressed. It was very exciting. Looked like the Renegades were going to run away with it and turn into a blowout. They kind of did, but the DC Defenders, gave it a really good effort. Almost came back at the end, made it close. I think it was a one-score game in the XFL. But anyways, I'm here to, talk about some of the standout players that I saw. And, if I was the Chargers, I'd like to give these guys a practice squad shot or, invitation to our camp this offseason. What the hell? Let's give them a shot. Why not? I think these guys can at least bring some competition and who knows what they can amount to be in the very end. You got to give them a shot, though. That's what the XFL is all about. Here I'm drinking water. All right, so the first guy I want to talk about is DeMarcus Hayes, the left tackle for the Defenders, the red team. Went to Georgia, so, good competition. So, yeah, you can see him at the top. He's just, a big dude. He's got the size for it. Down here in pass protection, pushes the guy out of the way, gives good protection. This one he kind of got beat, but he still managed to push that guy out of the way with, through that guy, not even with all of his body leaning into it. Just stonewalling this guy in the pass protection. Here in the run game, blocking this dude out. He, maybe didn't look like much, but here you can see he put his body in the way and sealed him off and created a hole. You see how this hole is being developed? That's actually a beautiful play with the pulling tight end and, and the lineman. And the running back just has the explosiveness to finish it off and take it to the house. So he pretty much sprung that. He played a big part in it. Here he is on the 2-point conversion, left tackle blocking again. I never saw this guy really get beat in the game. I was watching him. He's got the size. He seems like he's got a lot of skill. And I'd definitely give this guy a shot. I know we have Rashawn Slater, but obviously he's just going to be there for competition, Just push the guys to be the best they can. Here, that guy gave a good bull rush there, and he still was able to, handle him, take him to the ground, and lie on top of him. Next, I got Abram Smith, DC Defenders running back, 5'11", 221. Went to Baylor. He's still pretty young, and what I like about this guy, he had 13 carries, 90 yards, 6.9 average, 2 touchdowns, long of 52 yards. This guy is explosive. So you can see he maybe isn't the biggest, bulkiest dude, but he's explosive. He's got energy. He's got, speed. He's got moves. He's a playmaker, and he kind of reminds me a little bit like Austin Eckler type, but he's taller than Austin Eckler, and we need running backs. This guy can come and, take the load off Austin Eckler. I know he's similar type of player, but we just need more bodies to come help out. This guy's a playmaker. Here's running up the middle. Good, 7 yards right there. Good play. Here's him at the goal line punching it in. I'm pretty sure he made it in. And yeah, he's going out for a pass on this one. Caught that. Fast enough to make 2 dudes miss, going for more yards. He's hungry. And yeah, seems like an explosive playmaker, fast running back, could do some stuff with the ball. Why not give that guy a chance, what do we have to lose? Next, we got Davion Smith, the leading rusher for the Renegades, number 2, 5'11", 228 pounds. He had 54 yards, 3.6 average, I think it said. Not yet a 4.0 average, but this is a bigger dude. This guy is bulkier. He's more of an inside runner. He's more physical. He's got more of a physical presence to, lay the boom. He's a little more intimidating. Look at him. Look at his body. He's bulky. I'm pretty sure a lot of defenders would be somewhat intimidated of a guy of this size, and he's got hands. He's running out for passes. He was the leading rusher in the XFL in 2020. before it went bankrupt. Here's him running up the middle again. Just getting yards. He's just productive. Big dude, running back. We need physicality. He's physical. Just kind of makes sense. He was the leading rusher for the Renegades, so why not give that guy a chance? Next, I got Joseph Wallace, number 99, D lineman. He's still young. He born in 1998. Went to Sam Houston State. He had 4 tackles and a tackle for loss. All right, let's see. So here he is, number 99, stand-up D tackle. Just, kind of push that guy around. He's got some physicality. He's not like an Aaron Donald type, but look, he's nasty. He's got size. He's got a presence to him. He's kind of jumps out of the screen on these plays. Here he is rushing up the middle, penetrating, getting penetration. Here he is diving under the offensive line and pretty much stopping the running back right there. Here he is again. He's just he's in the backfield. This guy did pretty good. He stood out to me. Got a presence, big, physical. Next one I got is TJ Barnes, another D tackle. This dude is 6'6", 355 pounds. I think he's about 30 years old, maybe a little bit older. So he might be a little older, but big physical dude. Again, that's kind of like what I'm looking for. This guy got 2 tackles and a sack. Here he is in the middle, 72, pushing in there. He's a big dude. He's like the biggest dude on the field, actually. Maybe even the biggest dude between both teams. Nose tackle, getting penetration, just putting pressure on the quarterback, making that guy feel the heat. He's not just going to get stopped around too easily, He's not easy to block is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I didn't really get too much of him. He only had 2 tackles, but I like the size. And again, I'm going to keep saying it for every single player I show. Give him a chance, invite him over. Again, these guys are on the best teams in the XFL, besides college, I guess there is no better football league, other than the NFL, obviously. Maybe the USFL. Haven't really watched it that much, but these players look good to me. They look good. And the last guy I got is Will Clark, Arlington Renegades DN, 6'6", 275. He is a little past 30. Went to West Virginia, and he did get drafted by the Bengals in the 3rd round of the 2014 draft. Got 2 tackles, half a sack, tackle for loss. This guy, number 45 here, he gets in the backfield. I guess he didn't really get blocked there, but he's got the presence to hold his ground, not get distracted, and find the ball. Again, fighting, coming back to the ball, stopping the quarterback, doing some push-ups. A camp body, bring him in. Here he is, D-end again. Again, untouched, brought the pressure. I don't know. He had a couple of good plays. I like his size. I like his experience in the NFL. And, yeah. Really, this is only one game. These aren't the season highlights. One single game. To me, again, the most impressive guys were that left tackle, Hayes, and the running back, Abrams. Davion Smith was the running back for the Renegades. Both of them good in their own ways. One was a quicker, explosive guy. One was a bigger dude. I highlighted 2 D tackles. We need D-line depth. I want to get bigger and more physical in the trenches. And the last guy was Will Clark, I think. Anyways, D-end, good player. And not much really else to say here, guys. Not much news going in the Chargers world right now. We're got camp coming up. We're going to see how the players do, I guess, in practice. It's really hard to tell until they start putting on the pads and going up against other teams. So, yeah, these are some guys I'd like to see us highlight, bring in. Give them an invite. Why the heck not, guys? Just do it. Bring them in. See what happens. Cheers. I don't really know what video I'm going to do next. Maybe just overview of our off season. I'm waiting till the preseason gets a little closer. But yeah, I'll still be around. I don't know. Subscribe. Give me some feedback. I always appreciate your feedback. I respond to most of my comments. I really enjoy talking with people. I'm a friendly person, and yeah, I'm just speaking on how I think the Chargers can get to a Super Bowl level and actually win a Super Bowl. So yeah, we all have our opinions. These are mine. Chargers, truth or I'm out. Thank you.